Setting up batter boards, which are pieces of wood set up beyond the foundation footprint to provide reference points for digging foundation holes. The use of strings attached to the wood and pre-measured points to provide accurate measurement references for digging the foundation holes. Digging foundation holes using an excavator and manually digging through a half day of work. The elevation of the ground being lower at that location, resulting in less deep digging. The behind. The scenes work of researching and planning, which took approximately 3 weeks using a laptop and online resources. The significant amount of work put into researching and planning, accounting for half of the overall work for the container home build. Cutting the sonotubes to the appropriate lengths using a unique method involving cutting a small piece off the factory edge and using it as a guide. Cutting each sonotube to a length of 46 inches as per the structural engineer's plans. Lifting the sonotubes into place, taking care to navigate around the holes in the ground and the rebar. Ensuring the sonotubes are securely in place by adjusting and leveling them. Caulking the gaps between the shipping containers as layer 1 of defense against water leaks and penetration on the roof. Cutting long metal strips from the container walls and using them as plates over the gaps to further seal them. We finished caulking the gaps, layer 1 of the defense from water leaks and penetration on the roof. Caulking and sealing the gaps between containers for waterproofing. Removing the walls from the interior of the shipping containers to create open spaces. Using metal strips cut from the container walls, welding them over the gaps to cover and secure them. Treating rust on the shipping containers before placing them on the foundation. Taking preventive measures to address rust even before the containers are fully installed. Water can potentially leak into the house where the two containers meet. Caulking is used as a preventative measure to seal the corners. A new 20-foot container has just arrived. Eventually, it's just gonna be like a storage shed. So it'll be in the back somewhere behind the home. But for now, I have it up here up front near the road near the front of the property because it's going to be like a temporary loading bay. So we've arrived to another very, very, very big and important day. Today is window outline, trace drawing, and eventual cutting out the windows. You take your angle grinder and you cut the hole. So all 5 windows cut out. But when you cut out a window, you gotta reinforce it. Here we have our angle iron. These are Tukes 2 by Warren 8-inch thick angle iron. All the lumber's already here. I can start framing already technically, but I think it'd be wise to go ahead and just start welding the angle irons to the cutouts. Through 3.5 hours seems like so too long for you for framing a wall. Well, there you have it. The kitchen sink drain runs out through the bottom of the floor. A 90-degree elbow, followed by a 45-degree street elbow, connects to an I-shaped pipe. The main line is supported with galvanized straps that are screwed into the steel beams under the container. The plumbing continues to the drain for the laundry, which also acts as a vent for multiple fixtures. The laundry drain setup includes a 90-degree elbow, a small piece of PVC, and a 45-degree street bend, connecting to a 3-zone 0.5-inch I-pipe. The video shows how the plumbing connection from the bathroom sink and the kitchen sink acts as a vent for each other. The drainage pipe from the laundry connects to the vent pipe, which goes up through the roof. The 2-inch vent pipe acts as a vent for the bathroom sink and a drain for the laundry. The video mentions that the location of the clothes washer and dryer inside the main bedroom is unconventional. The presenter acknowledges that he could have created a small utility closet for the laundry, but felt rushed during the construction. The clothes washer and dryer are currently located in the main bedroom. A piece called the trap adapter is used to connect seal from one end to a 90-degree elbow. A small piece of PVC is inserted into the trap adapter to create a connection point. The 90-degree elbow is connected to the trap adapter. Both drains out of the elbow and vents out. The hot water supply system for the container home was set up in a slightly unconventional way. The builder used a 1/2-inch hot water line that comes through and connects to a 3/4-inch PEX pipe. To make this connection, a 3/4-inch to 1/2-inch shark bite push. To connect adapter was used. The 3/4-inch PEX pipe was then connected to the adapter, allowing for adaptation to the 3/4 multi-T hot water supply line. There are 4 hot water supply lines in total in the container home. The first hot water supply line loops back to supply hot water for the clothes washer. The second hot water supply line runs up and over the roof rafters to supply hot water for the bathroom sink. The third hot water supply line runs up, crosses over the I-beam, and supplies hot water for the shower. The fourth hot water supply line runs up, goes over, and supplies hot water for the kitchen sink. The hot water supply lines are attached using 1/2-inch by 1/2-inch shark bite push to connect drop ear elbows. These elbows have tabs for screwing and are a simple way to attach the supply lines. The hot water supply lines are connected to the elbows and then continue to their respective fixtures. We follow the other one, the other cold. It comes up here, 1/2-inch by 1/2-inch by 1/2-inch, 3-way shark bite branches up. Comes up here and actually supplies the water line for the kitchen, for the refrigerator in the kitchen, but it continues. It continues. It comes over here, and of course supplies the cold water for the clothes washer.